Hello, and welcome back to Reds franchise in MLB The Show 26. It has been a little bit since we've been back here. Where we left off, we had a kind of hectic offseason after we missed the playoffs post two back-to-back World Series championships. We went 92 and 70 and missed the playoffs in a really tough. Oh, sorry, I still have something on my screen from the other thing I was doing on stream. There we go. 92 and 70. We did not have an amazing year. We kind of crumbled a little bit in the middle. And so far we're looking good, but still I'm a little concerned, to be honest. But we tried to go in the off season. We missed the playoffs, man. Tough NL Central. That's continued to be the case. We just don't do well against the division, and that's cost us the division. It seems like every year we start ahead of the division and then we lose. It's unfortunate, but I'm hoping we have a better year this year. We're going to do some situational portraits. We're going to sim some games. We're going to try to get through the season, and hopefully we'll be back in the postseason at the end of it. But to recap kind of what we did in the offseason. Last year was kind of a mild year, man. We got Spencer Jones on the trade deadline for Edwin Arroyo and Nathan Lucas because we re-upped Ellie for 8 years, so he is staying here 8 years, $287.6 million, $36 million a year. And we also had gotten Spencer Strider from Tampa Bay for Bryce Miller, who was really just not finding it here, and Ronaldo Ojeda for a rental trade. Fucking not a great rental trade, to be honest. I mean, I don't think Bryce Miller has been better, but Spencer Strider was horrible. So bad that we ended up trading him at the beginning of this year, but I'll get to that. So in the offseason, we had to do a lot of re-signing. It was mostly bullpen we had to get back. Garrett Whitlock, Tony Santillan, Tanner Scott, who was a free agent, Andres Munoz. So yeah, Andres Munoz, Garrett Whitlock, we had brought back. Tony Santillan we brought back. We had assigned Tanner Scott as a lefty. We signed starting pitcher Ryan Nelson to a 3-year deal, $60.2 million. I think he was on the Cubs, so we took him from the Cubs. Josh Young we signed to a 5-year deal. I don't love that. We're probably not going to hold him for the entirety of that, but it was just someone to get at third because we let Eugenio walk, we let Ian Happ walk, we let Pasquantino walk. We let a lot of guys walk in free agency to get money off the books. And yeah, we just tried to make a little more budget signings, but then we did sign a big star. We signed Jaron Duran to a 3-year deal, $110.55 million, which is still not too bad, not too expensive overall for who was another top prospect during the free agency period. So decent offseason to kind of help the team get back, and the team looks good. A lot of younger guys now. We got Sal Stewart playing pretty regularly out here because it was like finally time to let him play, man. That's why we let Vinny walk and stuff like that. I go to the depth chart. So I got Hunter Green out here. Yeah, Ryan Nelson's the second best pitcher. We still got Andrew Abbott, Chase Burns, and Chase Petty we've let start pitching. We have Matt McClain, Hector Rodriguez still coming up. We have a lot of top prospects coming up out here. Steele Hall, Tyson Lewis, Justin Gonzalez, Hector Rodriguez in multiple spots. Yeah, Alfredo Duno still coming up. Yeah, so, still have Luke Weaver here. He's not been amazing. Daniel Palencia, but, we're doing what we can. Mike Trout has been moved to DH because he is regressing heavy now, but he's still been pretty good. He's an 82 overall now. Kind of sad, but still having a good start to his year. 28 games, 337 average so far, so hopefully the DH keeps him healthy. Because the big thing that's hurt us was that Kerry Carpenter got injured yet again. He got injured last year, and then he got injured yet again. We had signed him with an extension, and I think he broke his ankle again, so he's gone. So we had to make a big trade. Spencer Strider was really bad for us, but his overall was high enough that we traded him straight up for Cleveland's boy, Chase DeLauder. And he has been really solid. 340 in 13 games so far. He is stepping into the role, and he's a guy of the future. I mean, we have control over him, I believe, for a good while. Yeah, 3 more years of ARB up through 2032. Very beautiful. By the time Kerry Carpenter's gone, he'll still be here. Very nice. Yeah, Matt McClain, I think, is starting to regress, unfortunately. Sal Stewart is still getting better. Vision got better. Power dropped. Base running aggression up. Like, he's still getting better. I think he's still pretty young. He's 25, but he's stepping into a better role. I think he's not great so far, but I think with a full year of playtime, he'll figure it out. We saw that happen in Orioles franchise quite a bit. So I got William Contreras here. He's been really solid for us. He is kind of our only catcher right now, but he is fucking electric. We do have Will Banfield up here as a backup just to give him some rest days and stuff. The team doesn't look amazing, but they also are not terrible. They really aren't. This team is not bad. We have a pretty good pitching rotation. I think we're ranked pretty highly overall. Third, yeah. 4th in pitching, 3rd in defense, 13th speed, 6th in power, 8th in contact. Probably still some things to address at the deadline, but we're still early in the season. We are ahead of in the division by 4 games. Still a lot to go, like I said. I've been playing a little more MLB The Show, so my hitting has been better on All-Star. I can't say for certain because we've definitely been struggling a little bit here, but that was just kind of a recap of what happened. We're going to try to get through the 2029 season and see where it goes. Now, I don't think I'm going to look up real quick, and the game will probably just decide on its own. It's like, do we know where the 2029 MLB All-Star game will be? I don't think so. That's like way far ahead. I think we only know up until 2027 that it's going to be Wrigley. I don't remember where we had it just before in this game. Like, I don't remember where 2028 was, actually. I don't even know if we had All-Stars, to be honest. So Chase Burns, though, he's having a little bit of a nice start to his year, so hopefully it stays that way. If I go to the trade hub, what kind of stuff should we set? I mean, I did put up Matt McClain, I did put up Steele Hall. I'm willing to field offers because of certain, things, especially with, like, Ellie. I'd still be interested in getting Rice, perhaps, but I don't think, he's actually not been very good in this sim so far, so I really wanted him, but, yeah, I think we got to address second base. That's still rough. And maybe center field. Our outfield is not the best. So, those are the primary 2 I'll look at. I don't think I have any, like, trade targets, and I don't really think there's anyone on the block. Bryce Terang is on the block? Oh, God. Took a qualifying offer by the looks of it. It would cost a lot to get Terang, but I would love to have him. I might add him to my targets. Since he's on the trade block, that's kind of nuts. Edgelin Perez is looking pretty good. Alfredo Duno also kind of coming up a little bit, but I'd be willing to maybe trade Alfredo Duno because he's a little bit older. He's looking good in Double-A. Edgelin Perez is not looking great in AAA. That's the difficult part. But I'd probably have to get... I also have Luther Kershaw on the come up, who is 24, but he's an A potential. He's going to get better. Yeah, could send out Edgelin. I think I'd rather keep Edgelin Perez, honestly, though, overall. Is he improving? Alfredo Duno, I think, definitely is. Or they're even looking for... They're looking for prospects. Mainly in the relief pitcher market, though, however. So, I don't know. Might be able to get a trade like that done. Because even on a qualifying offer, he'd probably be worth it as a rental to help this team out. But it's also Milwaukee, so the odds of them actually trading him to us is probably low. Joe Adell is kind of cold right now. I mean, it's so early in the season again for trades, so. Jacob Young out here, but he's kind of expensive. Luis Angel Acuna, he's having a pretty decent go in the minors. Wow, Jacob Young's having a really good start in the majors, but $11 million is a lot of money, dude. And he's regressing. He is 29. I didn't realize that's how old Jacob Young was. 5 games, 421. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And wow, Max Clark back on the trade block after Miami traded for him a couple years ago. He's looking pretty good in AAA. Let's keep it quiet right now. See how this kind of carries on. Hyder Montero for Edgelin Perez. I think I'm good. Whoa, the Yankees are offering me Ben Rice and Jose Caballero for a big haul. They would take Hagen Danner. But Steele Hall, dude, and Matt McClain for Caballero and Ben Rice. And Caballero's only got 1 year left on his thing. And he's regressing, too. Like, he's not even having a good year. So I'm going to have to say no to that. I just have to say no to both of these, honestly. I thought I wanted Rice. I don't anymore. And I don't really want Hyder Montero. He's not going to get better, and I'm not trading them a B potential. Declining both of those trades. Oh, that's 2 losses to the Cubs, bro. Come on. San Francisco, we take 2. The Reds do not have 2. No, who got injured now? Josh Young pulled his calf. Damaged knee cartilage. You're a minor league guy, but dude, I spent so much money on you, and you're going to be gone for like a week. Do I even have someone who can play third? Will Banfield can play third. Shout out Will Banfield for being able to play third. Let's move Al Stewart up for Will Banfield for now. Okay, we sweep St. Louis. Pretty good. And we drop 2. Quinn Matthews for Edgelin Perez. Ooh. 74 overall pitcher. He is 28 years old, though. He is not looking good, but he does play at Coors. I don't know about that one. They're trying to give me Bryce Miller back. He's hot right now. He's looking good, too. That's the crazy thing. But do I really want to give him Steele Hall? I kind of want Steele Hall in my pocket, especially since Bryce Miller's going to be a free agent. I think I'm going to have to say no to that, too, honestly. I'm just kind of keeping it where it is. I'm getting a lot of trades early, though, which is surprising. It's because I have actual, like, prospects out here. That's why. But I'm denying both of those as well. Okay, we take the... Oh, wait, it could be a split. Nope, we lost 3 to them. And now we're only 2 games up on the Pirates. We sweep Texas. That's good. The White Sox, we lose 2. Let's get back to some situational importance. Let's get into some games that we can try to change the tide. Cubs again. We win, we lose, we lose. Rafael Marchand for McLean. I'm going to also say no to that one, guys. You got to give me something actual, like, valuable. We lost another fucking series to the Cubs, bro. It's pissing me off. We're only 1 game up in the division. We have Pittsburgh now. This is an important series. We lost our lineups again. Who now? Chase DeLauder broke his ankle? Jarren Duran bruised his hand. What am I supposed to do? Can you play right? Spencer can also play right. Get Spence in there. And against lefties, I don't fucking know, dude. I guess just put fucking... Who's better against righties? 57 contact righty, 57 power. 61 contact, 68 power. Okay, get... Oh, wait, this is against lefties. Fuck, I'm stupid. Duh. 65, 59, 50, 40. Yeah, get Spencer. Get Spence in there, then. Can y'all fucking stop injuring yourselves during important times? All right, let's try to enter this game. Let's try to sweep the Pirates here. But I don't know. Every time I hop into one of these, I fucking blow it, I swear. Brian Reynolds. There's no outs. We have to pitch the entire 10th. Yeah, I knew he was going to challenge that because it's not a strike. Oh, it is a strike. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I got to sequence well here. Foul. Okay, can I get him to chase a high fastball? Yes. All right, 1. Come on, let's get 2 more. This is an important series here. Oh, Connor Griffin scares me. He, like, always hits me. I'll throw another sinker below the zone. He didn't bite. Okay. I've had him turn on a fastball, so I need to, like, place it well. Go slider away. See if he chases it out of the zone. He thought about it. Okay, I can also lower my fucking TV now. I was doing Black Ops 2, and that game was, like, really quiet, but I can lower this shit now. Much better. He hit it deep to left, bro. He almost did that shit again to me. No tag. Good throw from Duran. Oh, Young's back. Okay, that's good. I just want to be back in the playoffs, bro. That's all that really matters to me. But it would be kind of funny if we did, like, the same kind of thing we did in Orioles. And we'll take that dub. We sweep the Pirates. But I would say it would be kind of crazy if we did the same thing we did in Orioles, where it was like we win back-to-back World Series, lose the next 2, and then go on a fucking dynasty run again. Like, identical. Just want to get back to the playoffs, because that shit, like, is my favorite. It's so fun. 3-2, though. That's a big win there. And Garrett Whitlock gets the dub in that one. Jarren Duran went 2 for 5. Ellie went 3 for 5. And Andres Munoz collects his 15th save. Cade Smith with the loss. He gives up the run. The offense came through. That's awesome. And we sweep Pittsburgh. We're now 4 games up again. That's good. Let's not change any of that. My bad. I'm going to save real quick because it's been a minute. Yeah, let's just save. Save over April 20th. I did not change the sliders, so I don't know what the fuck. Did I do it in Road to the Show? Red Sox have made a move to beef up the roster. They called up Giovanni Moran to the big league club. Oh, I don't care about all these anyway. Ooh, there's some trades. Oh, Jacob Young went to the Athletics. The White Sox got Chase Silseth, Zach McKinstry, and DL Hall from the Brewers. The Rangers and the Orioles had a trade. Andres Jimenez is going to the Orioles. Interesting. Yeah, we have some holes, but the team's also doing okay, knock on wood. How is Trouty doing at DH? He's cooling off. This might be his last year with the team, honestly, before I try to ship away his contract. Because I'm not going to be able to hold on to him for another year at 35 mil, dude. At 37, some team might want him. I don't really want to get rid of him yet, because I'd have to get, like, a impact bat back. And I love him being here, dude. I do, but if he keeps tailing, it's going to be bad. We lose 2 to St. Louis, and we take the last game, which let the Pirates not really back in, but it's concerning. It's not good. Milwaukee. All right, we have a situation. I got to go in for a number of these, but I got to come through is the problem. A lot of these I'm not coming through was the issue during some of the seasons, and it cost me. I also need to keep an eye on the blown saves because that was a big problem. We started losing a lot of games. I gave Andres Munoz the closer roll back. Oh. Early on the cutter. Like, I haven't played on All-Star in a bit. I've been playing mostly veteran for Diamond Dynasty stuff. Get down the line. Let's go, Trouty! I have to hold the runner. I don't know who's on second. It might be Contreras. Who is on second? It is Contreras. I mean, we have Banfield. His fielding is similar, so I think I'd rather have some speed here so we can steal, maybe. Maybe we'll get Hector. A little worried about this, but maybe it'll work. I don't want any double plays. He's in there. Let's go. All right. Big spot for Sal here. Winning run is now at second, too. With one away. So we just got to put some bat on the ball. Oh, they're gonna walk Sal Stewart. Okay. Okay. That brings up Matt McLean. Now, Hector Rodriguez can play second after. However, we do not have another batter, so it does come down to McLean. No double play, bro. Wait low. That was so double play ball coded. I knew it was coming, and I still swung. It was right on the corner. Tough. Inside, all right. Come on, boys. It's a battle. Division games. These matter. Outside. Make him work for it. I'll have him walk in the run. I don't give a fuck. The Cubs are now behind us. Of course they are. That's outside. 3-1. Josh Young on deck. 429 average at runner in the scoring division. The White Sox got Bryce Miller for Sam Antonacci. That's inside, baby. Walks in the tying run. A sac fly wins the game. They're going to pull Keegan Thompson. And they are going to go to Eric Lauer. It's Josh Young. And he's going to hit it way out of here. A walk-off grand slam for Josh Young. Oh, no, wait. I don't think I have my fucking soundboard attached. No. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get it back. Stream Deck. Oh, no. Try again. Que comience la fiesta. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. A walk-off granny for Josh Young. What a big moment. They did say he had good average with runners in scoring position, and he torched that ball, and that's a great way to open up the series. A nice little come from behind win in the 9th. Trout with a base hit, double steal, intentional walk to tie it, walk-off grand slam, and Andres Munoz will collect the win for that game. Big swing for Josh. Player of the game. And Trout's average did go up there, so that was good. But he still might be someone we ship away in the offseason. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We take 2. Joe Jimenez and Andre Granillo for Edgelin Perez from the Nationals. Wow. Joe Jimenez looks good. He does look good. And Granillo does not. 31 innings pitched with a 174 is good, though. I'm going to counter this. I don't really want to give them Edgelin Perez for that. I'll give you Michael Troutwine for Joe Jimenez straight up. Michael Trout. No, they want someone young. Pablo Hernandez. And maybe I'll throw them... Should I give them this kid Brian Delgado, 19-year-old, 52 overall? See potential? I'll throw it. They say no. They say no. Trade rejected. Yep. Fine. And we sweep Milwaukee. That's a big, big series win right there here in June. We're 3.5 up. It's not much. I just want to beat the fucking Cubs, bro. I want to beat them in the division so bad. I genuinely don't know what the slider thing's about, bro. I don't change the sliders. Okay. And you. IL, what's going? Some guy in the minors. Yeah, some guy in the minors. Still carry. 2 more days until he's activated, apparently. Taste a lot, or 1 day. If we get these both back, if we get both of them back, that could be big boost to our offense. Nationals will call it Clayton Beeter. Former Yankee. Connor Burns cannot catch a break. How's the starting pitching looking? Andrew Abbott, the fall from grace. Yeah, Chase Petty not looking so good. Maybe Rhett Lauder should get the start again. I could go pitcher hunting in the trade thing, but I don't know. Yeah, Chase Petty's getting a little hammered. 39 pitches, or 39 innings. I think we're going to give Rhett Lauder because he's got close innings, but he's, ERA does look better. Andrew Abbott, though, just not having as good of a go, but, we'll see. How is overall Munoz looking game-wise? Like, everything. No blown saves, 15. Did it say his opportunities? 15 saves, 1 hold. I don't think they show you how many they have unless you're, like, in-game. Garrett Whitlock looks good. Weaver, not so much. Santillan looks decent. Valencia, no. Tanner Scott, no. I'd be willing to ship Tanner Scott at the deadline. Might be someone who wants him. I think I'm going to remove... For now, I'm going to remove Edgelin Perez. Matt McClain, I still just don't know. I'm going to remove you from trade targets. I don't really want you anymore. And I will throw Tanner Scott. Oh, we're not to June 15th yet. I'll throw Luke Weaver on here, though. Someone might want Luke Weaver. If I can get some relief out of it, wouldn't be bad. Relief pitching second, too. That's the craziest thing. Throw a relief pitcher in there, then, for now. Center field got worse. I don't know how that happened. 9th inning, 2 outs. We're up by 1. Top 9th. So we're just trying to close it. Giving up 1 hit, 1 walk. That's the situation. So foggy here in fucking Cincinnati today. There's a strike to Aiden Miller. I'm going to challenge it since it's 9th. I think it is a little low, though. Nope, it's strike. I was right. Good ABS challenge. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout. And we take a dub. Very nice, boys. Very nice. And Spencer's not been bad out there, I don't think. I don't know about his bat, but I think defense. I don't know. William Contreras, 4 for 5, dude. What a signing that was. Josh Young, he's starting to come into it a little bit. Hunter Green with the dub, and we have a chance to walk this one off with 2 outs. Tied. I know you don't want to get the last out at third, but we have a lefty up. Don't typically want to do that, but we'll do it. He's in there. We're fine. It was so risky, but we went with the double steal. No, it was a strike down the middle. I just didn't swing. Oh, no, it wasn't down the middle. It was like right off the edge. Those are pitches I love to hit straight to the third baseman. And we're quickly down 0-2. I mean, we won the series, but I would love a sweep. Another sweep. Just keep extending our lead over the Cubs. Up and in. Okay. Stay alive. Ben's batting 240. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not at all. Spence does it, baby. Spencer Jones with the walk-off single. It's been a while since we've had this. Let's play the song. And we sweep the Angels. Keep the vibes high, boys. Let's go. Keep the vibes high. Ellie, 1 for 3. I haven't looked at Ellie's stats, man. Tom Koo loses it. That is a good little streak right there. 40-22. We're 6 games up over the Cub. Come on, boys. Keep this fucking vibes high. Keep the vibes high right now, bro. Feeling it. I'm liking the squad. Yeah, we have to wait till the 15th before we can put Tanner on the trade block. Another series against Pittsburgh. And we will take it. That's good. Washington. 8th inning? Shit. Don't like that. We're trying to prevent them from taking the lead. Taking momentum back. No outs, though, in this situation for Garrett Whitlock. That's not good. Perfect throw home. Okay. Might need a might need to give a little talk to Garrett. Got James Woods. Nowhere to put him. Do a little mound visit. Confidence and energy are fine. So just give him a little talk. Let's get it going. I don't want to give up a run, but if we have to give up the run for a double play, we do. That one a strike? Oh, it's a ball. Barely, dude. Great challenge by fucking James Wood.
That's ball 2.
Down 2-0. Not good.
Yep, that ball went out.
Shit. Gunner is on deck? What? I forgot that he signed with them, didn't he? All right, we put someone in the zone. I didn't know Garrett Whitlock doesn't have a fastball. Okay, I'm going to do my risky move. Sweeper up. Yeah, that was a bad pitch. Oh, my God. Oh, Cal Raleigh hit his 300th career homer. Congrats to Cal. Yes, we got the strikeout. That's huge. That's a huge K. I believe in Whitlock to get out of this. He's got to face Gunner. If we can get an inside sweeper to ground and do a double play, that'd be sick.
Ball 1.
I didn't want to throw another sweeper, actually. I was fucked up. Ooh. That was the worst pitch ever. Oh my God, that's a bases clearing double. Jones had a really bad reaction to it, too. Okay.
First base.
Yikes. Yeah, we just take the L on that one. That was horrible. Garrett Whitlock really let that game fall apart. 4 earned and 3 hits and a walk. He doesn't have a fastball? That's bad. Now we have Luke Weaver with 2 outs and a tie game. I feel like it's a game we have to finish too, because unless they walk it off here, because we're away on the road. I really don't want to lose a series to the Nationals, even if they are a better team than they usually are. I mean, they're not even horrible this year. It's the bullpen that's blown so many games. They'd have way more wins if the bullpen hasn't blown. The bullpen has blown like 27 games or some shit like that. I mean, even that Yankee series was rough, bro. They lost like every game in the 8th or later. I'm challenging that one. I think it was a ball, but I'm still challenging it. Oh, God. Getting unlucky. Throw another 4-seamer to him. Michael Toglia. I can't really be fucking scared of Michael Toglia. Dodgers are shopping Dalton Rushing. McLean. Over to first. All right, we're going to extras. Yeah, I'm going to try to stay in this one. I want to try and win it. All right, Trouty. I don't know why he's wearing... Oh, yeah, because Sal Stewart's wearing 27, but Trout's wearing 29 now. It's weird. Up the middle for Trout. I think Contreras can score on the slow roll, though. Oh, my God. Thrown way offline. Yeah, Trout gets an RBI single. Reds back in front. And they're going to go to the bullpen. It is now Dewey Stanford to face Sal Stewart. God, it makes me sad to see Trout so slow. There's another fastball down the middle, and I missed it. That is so sad. I want one more. Come on, Josh. Oh, he's been 206. Tough. Outside. Josh swats one way out of the zone. Damn. It was too far out. Too much of a reach. Oh, we got Jarren Duran now. I'm going to go for the yam time. Might as well. Up high. Jarren's on 291. Cool. All right, 1-1. Throw it right in my little wheelhouse. Not exactly that, but it will be a base hit. Oh, Trout's hosed, isn't he? Nope, he's in there. Let's go, Trouty. Way to go. Got to steal with Jarren. Right down the middle. No, down the middle. I'm not challenging down the middle. Not that silly. I do have Hector Rodriguez who can play second, so I will bring him in. Fuck it. Because he could give us 2 runs here if he gets something to hit. Outside. Nice. Oh, so just laid on it. Otherwise, that was a 3-run homer. I swung at the worst pitch ever. I got in my head. I got in my fucking head. And he got out of it. Well, Weaver's done. You're done, buddy. Let's go to Daniel Palencia. Need to get his ERA down and maybe help his confidence. Maybe it'll work somehow. Pitching definitely feels somewhat harder this year on All-Star. Last year, it didn't really feel that bad. This year, I actually give up, like, hits and runs. All right, there's a good K. TJ Abrams. Romy. Righty. Okay, we're going to go for a strikeout here again, I guess. No way, dude. I probably could have got him at home, actually, if I threw it. Game's going to continue. Daniel Palencia, come on, bro. And he's going to steal because I threw a fucking breaking ball. They warned me. Throw the sinker low and away.
That's a ball.
Elevated fastball.
Ball.
Didn't
That's
swing
up there.
through it, bro. Swing and a miss. Come on. Push it. Stop getting hyped. You already gave it the fucking tying run. Danny Jansen.
Aye.
I feel like my sequences aren't horrible. I just don't get the chase. Maybe I'd be better off just challenging, but then it feels like I give up fucking dinky little hits when I do. That was so bad. Oh, thank God. If that rolled through, that was game. Plenty of battles, though. The problem is we should have scored more runs, and we didn't. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to check something. Okay. Let's go. Be like, kind of quick pitch. I think he's gonna do it inside move. I was throwing it in the dirt.
Ball 2.
He's in there. All right, there we go. Go ahead, run now at third. Ball 2 on Noel V. Marte as well. That should give us the lead. Yep, bounces off to the side, and we're back in front. Hey, Kerry. It's been a while, bud.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Come on, you know you want to give it right in my little hole. Give me the hole pitch. Give me the hole pitch, right in my hole. He gave it to me. He gave it me the hole pitch. Carry. Carry ball, carry. Let's go. We got it, baby. The hole pitch, Kerry Carpenter. Yam time, baby. Let's go. Off of Dewey Stanford. We get the insurance run. That's huge. Way to go, Kerry. Dead center, too. Deepest fucking part of the yard, 415. Okay, not deepest, but it's back there. Now we got Ellie. Ellie's going to get another base hit up the middle. Keeps the inning going. 1 out still. Brady Singer on the A's is cooking. Bro, I wanted to bring him back so bad. That was a big loss. Ellie with a stolen bag. His 19th of the year. Turned on it. Ellie was on the move. He's going to score easily. The Reds add more insurance. 6-3. And that'll do it for Stanford. They're going to go to Luis Perales. The Nationals in danger of losing the series now, down by 3 here in the 11th. Trout takes that pitch outside. 1-0. Wow, Contreras is in the OPS leaders. Top 3, just behind Austin Riley. He swings at that one. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. 2 for 4 today, Trout. 2-2, evened up. That's so shitty. I tried to check and it didn't give it to me. I also just waved at a bad pitch. Cal Stewart now at 2 away. I do feel like I'm seeing the ball well tonight. Overall. There's been some bad swings, but I'm jumping on balls. Bad swing, though. Well, it's fine. We have a 3-run lead now. Uh, 15 pitches for Palencia. I didn't actually check his energy. Hakeem Nunez will face. He's still got good energy. Try to let him go a little bit. Like I said, I want to try to get, like... I don't know if that actually has an effect, but I feel like it sometimes does, where it's like, you have a good performance with them, and it kind of boosts their momentum. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. My brain makes me think, yeah, that's working.
Ball.
James Wood again. Popped it up. Rodriguez. He's there. Oh no, the Angels are shopping Max Schumann. Yankee legend Max Schumann. Oh yeah, Gunner's the one that fucking hurt us last time. He had to do it to me. 211 runners in scoring position. He had a bases clearing double that hurt. And another pop-up. That'll do it. The Reds take the series from the Nats. After the awful loss the other night, much better. Daniel Palencia battled here. 3 outs and another extra inning. He'll get the dub, too. 2 for 3, Noelvi Marte. Daniel Palencia, 2 innings, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. And did he actually get this? No, he got the win, not the save. Down to a 4.69 ERA. We're moving. We'll take that. We took the series. That's the shit that's important. Just take series. Cleveland next. We're almost to the All-Star break already. We got the Mets. We got more division rivals coming up. Keep hot, though. How far? We're 8.5 up in the division, dude. This is the best lead we've ever had. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my desk. Chase DeLauder's still broken. He had to stay on the list. Okay. Should probably look at my lineups real quick. Ooh, Lazaro Montes got called up. Where are we now? One more day. Cleveland, we take 1. Cleveland, we take 2. We sweep. We sweep the Guardians. Beautiful. Guys, I don't care. Stop. Okay. Trade hub. Not untouchable. Cincinnati trade block. Tanner Scott and Luke Weaver are going on the trade block for sure. Tanner Scott is getting better. Luke Weaver is also getting better. But we also have some guys in AAA. I'd like to maybe even move for them. That's why I said I'm looking for relief pitching. Jose Alvarado was someone I thought about getting. He's looking real good with the O's. They're looking for a right fielder, a shortstop, or a left fielder. I don't really want to give him Justin Gonzalez or Hector Rodriguez, to be honest. Like, I could give them Steele Hall, but again, I don't really want to give them Steele Hall. He does have no secondary, but he's on the come-up. Like, he's good-looking. Brock Hoffman, he's also on the come-up, but I don't really want to trade a prospect for a relief pitcher, especially an older one. They'd have to give me Mason, bro. Like, they'd have to give me Mason for me to consider giving them Brock Hoffman. It's not happening. Mason Miller's been too good for them. They would, if anything, they'd counter with, like, Edgeline or something. I will save again. I'll save over this older one from January. Reds January. Tyler Glasnow, I forgot he went there. Yeah, trade rejected. Trade is not aligned with our needs. Yeah. Didn't really think so, to be honest. Chase Burns is on my untouchables. Okay. Also, actually, I'm also going to throw on the trade block. I'm going to throw Josh Young on there. Because he is very expensive, and I want to field offers. Trout is so dropping, dude. We'll throw him on there as well. I got a lot of people out here. Chance to sweep Arizona and continue going. If we take this will be our 50th win. This could be a huge spot here, dude. So how many outs? 1 out in the 9th? Okay. Do I want to take the bat away from Noelvi Marte again? I can. Or, I mean, from Matt McLean. I can't really, though.
Yep.
Nah, I think it is a strike. I'm not challenging it. Yeah.
No.
That one was a ball for sure. If they had called it a strike, I was challenging that one. Oh, I'm all over it. I'm all over it, but I was too low in the zone. And Matt McClain does not have that kind of power to go oppo. It was late on it. It's tough. Otherwise, that was a nuke and a half. Well, it comes down to Will Banfield, I guess. Yeah, we don't got nobody else. So we're not going to get to sweep for the 50th, I don't think. Unless I go crazy here. Down the middle sinker. I hate sinkers. I hate them. Their movement's so fucky. Not over yet. It ain't over till it's over. I don't even know who's on first, bro. Who's slow as hell? Bad swing. All time. Reset. Bad. It was the game of the week, too. He lost the game of the week. No. Okay, let's not have it kill momentum. Chase Burns. 4 innings, 3 runs, bro. Why do they do that, dude? 3 runs is not enough to take him out. Wanbin Cho, a center fielder for Matt McClain. He's Philly's number 6 prospect. Batting well in AAA. Matt McClain's not doing well, but I'd have to move. Oh, he is on his last year. And he's not doing that good. This might be one I consider. I want to counter, though. I kind of want something else in the deal. Something to sweeten the deal. Something to sweeten the pot. You're not terrible, actually. Chase Shugart, he's not horrible. AJ Puck looks really good, but he's also regressing. And he's expensive. He's on the last year of his deal. But I actually might throw him in on the rental. Ryan Kerkering does not look good. Do I really want to part with Matt McClain now? I mean, it might be time. I let Hector Rodriguez mainly play second base. Or I trade for a second baseman. I'll counter this. See if they take it, and then I have problems to solve. The Reds do not have 2 valid lineups. Jaron Duran tore his groin. This is bad. This is not good. I don't care how far up we are, it's not good. A lot of our guys are getting injured, and it's really bad. Harry's not in the everyday lineup? Why? Why is he like day-to-day? Harry should not be batting last. This is against righties, bro. What are we doing? This lineup looks like shit. Like, these two can stay. Ellie should be leading off, like, most of the time. Yeah, that's better. Better. Okay. Trade rejected. Yeah, they're not doing it. End of the Southern League first half. We take 2 from the White Sox. 4 games set against the Dodgers. And immediately we're in a situation where we have to try and walk it off. At least it's carry. Like, it's lefty-righty. I like that. Oh for 3? Brother. You guys cannot crumble now. Yes! I got the pitch I wanted. Right off the rip. First pitch swinging. Walk off the Dodgers game 1. Let's go. 6-5, Kerry. We're not going to play the song and shit again. Kerry did it again, though. Ellie 3 for 4, bro. Ellie's going insane. Trout was 4 for 4, and we almost lost this game. Kerry Carpenter comes through in the clutch after being 0 for 3. Bottom 8th, down 1. With a runner on third and 1 out. Ryan Walker, he went to San Francisco. I mean, he left San Francisco and went to LA. It was because Dave Roberts went to San Francisco. That's what it was. Oh, let's get down. Let's get down easy. 4-2. scoring 2. That's a 2-run double for Ellie. I didn't expect that to get down. That's why I got nervous for a second. But no, that's a 2-run double. We take the lead. Big swing for Ellie. Is that Alex Cora? It kind of looked like him. I was like, is Alex Cora the Dodgers manager in this universe? Anthony Bender. Wasn't he with us? Wasn't he part of the trade with Jansen Junk? I think he was. So for now, Matt McClain's staying. It's fine. I do like Matt, and I would be fine finishing the year with him. But we will probably explore other options next year. Close my eyes. Ellie easily takes it. We can get some insurance, maybe. And I probably will pitch this one in the 9th. 2-0 on Contreras. I'm going to challenge it. It looked a little low. I was right. I was right, dude. I'm on fire right now. Feeling good. 3-0 on Contreras. I mean, they can just give him the base. They gave him a pitch to swing at. Not even Ellie can score on that, unfortunately. Yeah, he would have got tagged on the pass by. Damn it. All right, Trouty. Can you get some insurance for the boys? That's just off of it. Damn it, we're not going to get it. That is tough. 1 out and Ellie on third, and we couldn't get him in. When the fuck did he get here? What do we have coming up? 3 lefties. I've got no lefties. Uh-oh. How many pitches is you at? Chase Petty's at 9? Well, I hate this. McClain at least stops it. But that's not much. Well, this sucks. I'm not gonna bring in Andrew Abbott. Like, I'm not gonna bring him out of the starting when he's tired. If it was a World Series game, I'd be like, or NLCS game, I'd be like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's go baseball. Yeah, we're just trying to get back to the fucking playoffs. Huh. Swing and a miss. We get Shohei. We get Shohei in a big spot. Now we got Kyle Tucker to deal with. Dude, Chase Petty's got good stuff. He just has to break out. There we go. Good pitch. Throw sweeper in on the hands. That was not in on the hands. That was scary as hell. Well, welcome from your stream. Hope the rest of your stream went well. Bam! We got Kyle. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. It's Pajes. He's having a good year in the sim.
Nope. Outside.
No, I'm going to challenge it. It's outside. Yeah, it was outside. Make it look nice and juicy. Swing. Oh, he didn't. Strike. 2-2. Chance to take 2 from the series. Hit deep to left. Carpenter is there. And the Reds rally in the 8th and win it in the 9th. We take 2 from the Dodgers. I'd take a split against the Dodgers, to be honest. But man, we are coming into our own, bro. This team feels fun. We might get a little more sim heavy in the second half. Because I said this wouldn't be that long of a Reds episode. This person never played Undertale Dodger and to start playing tonight. That's sick. Influencer. Oh yeah, we're over 50 wins, forgot. Oh my god. Brother! The Dodgers beat us 7-2. And we did split with them. Motherfucker! We're 11 games up on the Cubs, though. That's good. Troutwine's injured. Dude, why are you fucking injured, Duran? Why do you gotta be a bitch? Paid so much money for you and you're not playing. BJ Murray Jr. got called up. Dude, he was good for them in the playoffs. That one game, he only had 2 hits. He had only like 2 hits for the first like half of the game. I think we really have to get rid of Tanner Scott. There's got to be somebody out here looking for a reliever that'll want him. The Yankees want a reliever. Will Warren has been bad this entire sim. Yeah, he's been bad. They got Vesia. Man, Vesia looks really good, but that's why they're not going to trade him to me. Clevenger, he was on our team, and then we traded him, and now, of course, he's good with them, and he's going to be shit if he comes back here. Phil Maton looks pretty good. Could get Phil Maton maybe straight up for Tanner Scott, because Tanner Scott has been not good for us, but they might take that deal because he's an A potential. And they do want a reliever, so maybe they'll do that straight up. Probably not. Maybe they'll counter, if anything. Philly? Yeah, fucking I'm going in. I'm the only positive of peer pressure. I'm too scared of like blowing games by simming them right now that I'm just going and I'm trying to close this shit. 9th inning, no outs. We have Bryce Harper on and Justin Crawford up. Why is it so fucking hazy? Why is most of these games we're playing in Cincinnati so hazy, bro?
Ball.
It's feeling a little too topical with what's going on in the world right now. Oh. Second for one. Ellie, first. Nah, Justin Crawford's too fast. I think they're going to steal, though. Indeed. He didn't go. Fuck. Of course he didn't. Didn't love that pitch. I'm dialing up like all fastballs right now. But like the moment I don't throw a fastball, they're gonna fucking do some shit. Angels willing to discuss trades involving Zach Neto and Spencer Steer. I forgot he signed to the Angels. Or I didn't actually know he signed to the Angels. Because he wasn't like a marquee signing. Yeah, we weren't keeping him. Just there was just no way we were keeping Spencer Steer, unfortunately. We got rid of a lot of these homegrown guys. That's why I also kind of wanted to stick it out with McLean, but I was also willing to hear out offers. Seiya Suzuki's here. The Cubs lost a big bat with losing Seiya. I didn't even think about that.
That's the ball. That's the ball.
Rio on Suzuki. I don't like that. Be a go-ahead home run if we throw it in the wrong spot. It's base hit. Okay. Crawford stayed at second. Come on, Munoz. 1 out, buddy. 1 out. That's all you need. Riley Green. Forgot he signed to the Phils. He's having a great year. Again, I thought about getting him back. We went with Duran. Well, I was getting him back in terms of like we had him in Orioles, of course. Swings at the circle change. Nice. Come on, Munoz. 1 pitch. Got him on the high fastball. And we take that game. Locked it down. Another great game for Andres Munoz. The boys celebrating the outfield. It's so fun to see Spencer Jones on this team. And Luke Weaver got the win. 2 Ks, no earned in 1.1 innings. Okay, Luke. Good job. Good fucking job, Luke. Love that. All right, we take 2 from Philly. Lost the last one. Yeah, we reviewed your offer but chose to not move forward at this time. Who else is looking for relievers? I mean, the Orioles are. I really think Jose Alvarado would be a good addition to the team overall, but he's also expensive as hell. But I might be able to give them Tanner Scott for him straight up. It's like all you'd get. Could give you like a shitty left fielder. That's about it. You have Lee Travis. Tanner Scott's just not doing well. You know, I'll leave it for Citi Field. And they accepted it. Okay. Tanner Scott is off the team. We have Jose Alvarado now. 0 for 4. 4 holds. Yeah, we have Jose Alvarado who is under control. He's a little bit more expensive, but, you know, we'll take it. Okay, so we got relief pitcher Jose Alvarado from our old friends Baltimore. And we got him for relief pitcher Tanner Scott. And left fielder Lee Travis, who was nobody. Shane McClanahan goes to the Athletics for Abraham Maldonado. Dude, the Athletics have been building an insane group of starting pitchers. It's kind of insane. All right, we take a game there. The Bats don't have a valid trip pitching rotation. Fix it? I guess someone got injured. Yeah. Or Zoko. Also, yeah, Jose Alvarado is out here. Good, 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 good. 56 and 30. We're 10.5 up on the Cubs. That's good. I want to stay up. What should I be looking at for this team, though? Like, what should I be looking at to help this club right now? Maybe a second baseman. Maybe someone at third. Left fielder was a big hit, but Hector Rodriguez isn't terrible. Chase DeLauder has been okay coming back, and so Spencer Jones been decent. We still got Carey and Noelvi, and Noelvi's actually been very good. In 52 games, he's been very good. Okay, that's good. You know what? Is Bryce Terang still on the trade block? I'd be willing to go after. I'd be but it's the Brewers. They want prospects. I'd have to give up somebody good. Brian, I mean, I could give up Brian Delgado, a 19-year-old C potential first baseman. We don't really have anyone better, is the thing. Like for first base, I mean, we have Sal Stewart and Cam Collier. I mean, it's not all bad. And I mean, I could throw Jay Allen in the mix. Wow, he's actually improving a lot at center field. That's pretty good. Throw Mason Neville and Brian Delgado for Bryce Terang. I don't think they're going to take that, but we'll throw it out there. Bryce Terang could really be an improvement to this team. We take 2? Trade rejected. And yeah, it's also because they're divisional. They don't want to trade with me. They don't want me. They don't like me. Dude, Jackson would be such an awesome addition to this team. He's not even doing that good, and he's regressing already. It's crazy. Christian Campbell has been good, and he's on the come-up. He's in AAA. Could I get Christian Campbell? For, like, Jansen Junk and Kyle Nicholas, maybe? But Kyle Nicholas is kind of my backup guy. Carson Spires and Jansen Junk for Christian Campbell. I think that might work. They might do that. I wouldn't mind having Christian Campbell, especially since he's, like, on the come-up. Trade rejected. You wanted relief pitchers. Joey Samuel, a starting pitcher in high A, gets traded for Matt Brash. The Rays get Joey Samuel for Matt Brash. Okay. Brewers could use an upgrade at center. Mets are considering a trade to improve their depth at starter. I should probably also look maybe for a starter out here, but I don't really know who the fuck I would go after. Not that much out here. And pitching has been rough. Will's getting better. Schlittler's on their untouchables, not surprised. Schlittler's so good. Brendan Beck out here is looking good in AAA. But he's also 30. Wait, is that Cade Smith like the Cade Smith? No, it's a different Cade Smith. Ooh, Edward Cabrera's on the trade block. Has he been good, though? No. Dylan Cease is on the trade block. He's very expensive, however, and he's not been very good. Mitch Keller's on the trade block, also not very good. Yes, I am just looking at ERAs, but that kind of matters in MLB The Show, it feels like. Bryce Miller was good. I just didn't want... I mean, he got traded from the Rays. I didn't want 1 year of him. But of course, again, like, he blossoms when I need him to be good. But Rhett Lauder has kind of stepped into a good position. Chase Petty in the bullpen is not even the worst. Mike Vasil, Angel Serpa. Morahone is out here. The Kansas City Royals can't afford shit. Morahone's been bad in the sim. Wow. Urseg looks great. I wouldn't mind adding Urseg to the group. I want a first baseman. You guys want Kristen Encarnacion Strand for Lucas Urseg? And maybe I'll throw in Hagen Danner. Probably not. But we'll throw it out there. I think Lucas Urseg's too good for them to give that up. Oh, this is Milwaukee. So we took 2 from the Mets series. I thought it was a 4-game set for some reason. I think the Milwaukee and the New York blended in for me. This is top 9th in a tie game. So we're trying to take the lead. Another division game. Is anyone better than Carey here? No. No, I do not. I try to bunt it. Oh, no, that was almost a perfect bunt. Yeah, I'm just going to give him the bat. I'm just going to let him swing. We gave the bunt a shot. I'm not going to risk that shit again. I'm challenging that. That looked inside. Forgot Corey Seager's a Red Sox now. Dude, what a pitch. What a pitch. What a pitch. What a pitch. I'll give it to you, buddy. Fuck you, Aaron Ashby. I'm late on it. Wow, that went far. If that just was like a little in the zone, I think it was a home run. That's some air out there? God damn. All right, we have a righty now. Come on, McLean. Show him what you're made of. Fuck me. I think I'm just going to sim this one. I don't really want to play like 5 innings of back and forth trying to score, to be honest. We're probably going to lose it. Fine. 2 outs, bottom 10th. We'll go for Hunter Goodman's on the Brewers? When did that happen? Oh, what my boy Garrett Whitlock, who has no fucking fastball. And by because I've had someone say to me before, like on TikTok, they're like, well, like a sinker is a fastball. Yeah, I know, but I mean like a 4-seam. I'm 4-seam, like no straight gas. We don't got straight gas. We only got movement. That's what I mean when I say he doesn't have a fastball. Because someone said that to me before. They were, I said like, oh, this guy doesn't have a fastball. It was on Reddit when I was talking about the Cal Quantrill moment like a year or 2 ago, where he had to strike out the side with a Cal Quantrill card that was a bronze, and he didn't have a 4-seamer, and I was like, he doesn't have a fastball, but I think he had like a sinker and maybe a changeup, and they were like, those are both fastballs. I'm like, I know. I mean, he has no heat. He has nothing to like get a swing and miss, unless they're going to chase a breaking ball. All right, well, we survived, so I guess we're gonna continue. They're giving me another chance. Might as well. That sucks. Just over it. Hector! My boy Hector! We got nobody. Oh, I jumped on that, but I think it's 2 inside. It's not! It's not! Hector Rodriguez!
Que comience la fiesta.
Hector Rodriguez to the sticks. Takes that inside pitch off the lefty. Over the wall. Big swing from the boy. That was a fucking... I was early on a pitch, guys. I was early on a pitch. For once in my life. I pulled a ball with a lefty. Is Jose Suarez batting practice? Holy shit. Oh my god, I thought that was going to leave too. Hustle, William! He's in there. William has been fucking awesome, dude. William Contreras has been such an amazing signing. All right, Trout. Good pitch. Didn't like it. Didn't like this. Didn't want to swing at it. Now that one I can't miss. That one I can't drop the PCI on it the way I did. Oh my god, and then I was really early on the sweeper. Ah! And I swung at a bad pitch. And I swung at a bad one. No. You know, I thought about, like, maybe I'll sim the final inning, but unless I hit a home run here, no. Because then they could just hit a home run and tie it, and I don't want that to happen. I'm under it. Damn it. Good swing by Kerry. Never mind. Kerry just fucking hit a dinger. Let's go, Kerry! See? When you actually are on the fucking field, Kerry, you're goated. And by that, I mean when I hit with you, because you're actually not hitting very well this year after your injury. You have 9 home runs, and 3 of them are me. Well, now we might be able to actually sim the bottom half of the 11. All right, that's going to go nowhere from McLean. He's got no pop. No pop for the boy. But hey, good job. Okay. Runner thrown out. Strikeout. Fielder's choice, and we win 9-5. Let's go. Big dub. Big dub against the division rival. Keep extending those leads. Can we have a year where we're just good against the division? I'd love it. I definitely feel like we need to make some trade deadline moves. I got to figure out what. I mean, Jose Alvarado was one, but I want to do more. Oh, they accepted that trade. I got rid of people I wanted to get rid of. Okay, we got Lucas Irseg. That's actually not a bad trade at all. We took money, so they were able to afford it. Said it was too good to pass up. I mean, Christian Encarnacion didn't have a path here, and Hagen Danner sucks, so I really don't know how that was too good to pass up, but you know what, Kansas City? I'll accept that any day. Thanks. First base, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And closing pitcher, Hagen Donner. Yeah, I'll gladly accept that. Whoa! The Yankees make a trade with the Giants to get Nico Horner, Landon Roop, and Gavin Sheets for Bryce Cunningham, Kirby Kondo, and Cesar Cordero. So they once again sold their farm for players now. And, Nico Horner, that could be a really good trade for them. So could Gavin Sheets, honestly. The Yankees might stay formidable, which I'm glad about, because you know what? Have not seen that really happen in any of the Sims. I talked about it in Orioles franchise. The Yankees always taper off and get really bad. So it's nice to see them still working. So how are we doing pitching? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're still under. We're okay. We actually... Wait, are we? Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So this is 6. And this is 6. That's 12, 13. Yeah, right? Yeah, 12 is the old limit. 14, I think, is when you have the extra slot. We can actually call somebody else up that's not a pitcher. I don't know who I would call up, though. Give Steel Hall... It's too early to give Steel Hall playtime, I think. I think I like what we're working with right now. I do think I have to sign a cheap closer so that we have another one. I'm just going to sign this shit guy. The draft is coming up. We're actually about to do the draft. We are 5-5 in the last 10? Really? Feels like we're doing better than that. We're still 10.5 up. That's good. Want to stay that way, like I said. I'm going to lower entry game positions, and we're going to kind of sim a little forward. I think the draft is literally next. It fixed their lineups. That's not my problem. We take 2 from Milwaukee. Huge. Seattle series. We drop 2. Romy Gonzalez, Andres Granillo, and Clayton Beater for Steel Hall. I like Romy there. He's batting way better than fucking McLean is. But I really don't want to give him Steel Hall. I might move Steel Hall to Untouchables. So what if I get rid of Andre Granillo and I get rid of Clayton Beater and we just do a Romy Gonzalez for... Romy Gonzalez for Brian Delgado straight up. Man, we lost a lot to the Cardinals. What the fuck? Why do the Cardinals own us, bro? The Pirates are now in second. They're only 9.5 back because we just lost 3 in a row. And now we have 3 games before the All-Star break. Alec Burleson, Matt Vierling, and Angel Zerpa for Steel Hall. No. Just no. I don't want to inherit these contracts. I don't want these 2 rentals and Angel Zerpa, who's been bad, for Steel Hall. Decline, and here's what we need to do, because everyone's asking for him. I'm taking him off. I don't want to trade him. Yeah, Steel Hall's on untouchables. No more. No more. No more, guys. You're done. I do want a second baseman. I wouldn't mind someone with control either. Cole Young is that guy. He's been better than McLean has been. They need a left fielder. Like, I don't want a prospect hug, but I don't want to give up on Justin Gonzalez. Spencer has been pretty good. I don't know. I'll start Jay Allen. Luke Weaver getting better. He has been. Jay Allen and Jansen Junk. And what if I throw in Matt McLean as well for Cole Young? It's a little bit of a hefty trade. It might take it. All right, draft time. We took 2 from the Mets. That's good. Let's get into the draft. I don't know enough about anything. I don't put anyone in the queue. We are pick 17 overall. Pick number 1, Roosevelt Quintana. I think I also forgot to check my picks in the last season, so I'll make sure I do that this time. Gregorio Montero to the Blue Jays. And the Giants get Jason Novickus. Center fielder. Looks 30 years old already. 21. He's 21, actually. All right, go to the Reds pick. Who's out here? Opted out is never a good sign. We have a potential 99 overall between the 70s. Scouting progress not good. This guy's injured 100%. We kind of know where he is. This guy's 100%. We kind of know where he is, and he's kind of interested in coming here. You know what? We're going to go at Rico, I think, maybe. His draft rank is 32. Our draft rank is 18. He probably will get picked this time around, so I'm going to take him because we know about him. New power-ups, I see. New power-ups? Power-ups? Reds next pick, 34. So I got this guy out here. We don't know how he'll shake out, but we'll grab him. Kurt Marlin. Channel points? Do I have new channel point shit? Did I add new channel point? Oh, there's more sounds. Who designed this? What is that from? I already forgot. I also don't know if my sound things are working still, actually.
What fucking moron designed this?
They're not working. No, it's fuck. If you can hear them, that's good. I can't hear them. It's a big bug.
Comienza la fiesta.
Oh, but he's not. He's gonna be gone. Yeah, fuck. This guy looks good though. 83 to 95 potential. He opted out of a doctor's exam. A little scary, but he wants to come here. We've drafted him. You can hear them. Okay, that's good. I don't know what the who designed this is. I don't know what. I can't remember where that's from. It's from a game, I think. Oh, I think it's from Postal 2. No. Oh, duh. Not my next pick. I gotta stop doing that. This guy potentially could be really good. A relief pitcher, Mark Land. He says like, what idiot designed this place or some shit like that. Draft pick 152. Got another relief pitcher. Potentially could be good. These are 10% scouts. They don't look great though. That's the thing. All the lower ones I take gambles on, which is why they're not always good. Julio Chase. I think we have 2 Chacins in this draft. I think I've picked 2 Chacins. I do get another pick. Holy shit. Hard to keep track of how many picks I get. Another relief pitcher. Is there any, like, not catchers, are there any, like, center fielders out here? We do have some center fielders, but I think I already drafted one, actually. No third baseman. No, there's, like, no infielders. Tough. It's, like, all relief pitchers or catchers. Take another catcher. Sure. Albert Michael. I did hydrate. I drank my water. You just can't hear it and you can't see me. All right, that's the end of the draft. We sweep the Mets. And one of my team's players is in the home run derby. Let's do it. Oh, it's the Brewers Stadium this year. Okay. Standard official. Yeah, we don't have the new rules yet. Timeout off? Oh, they did change it. They updated it. Round length official. 20 swings, final round 15 swings. They added the new rules. Ellie got in. Oh, this is awesome. We have a chance to get a fucking home run derby champ with Ellie. It's going to be tough. Our back's going to be against the wall. We're going to try it. Oh, I'm excited. I actually didn't know they put the new rules in because they didn't do that a couple years ago. Like when they changed it originally, whatever year that was, they didn't update it in the year. They updated it next year. I don't remember what year that was, but yeah. Yeah, and also we just have the All-Star Game unis now that are the, they're the, like, they don't have, like, the special ones. They didn't make a special one this year, like they did with the Braves, so it's just the 4th of July jerseys. Top 4 in home run totals advance to the second. Participants from each matchup will advance to the finals. Semifinals compete for the crown. If you swing for a home run, you receive additional pitches until you record an out. Furthest home run advances in a tiebreaker or successive 3-swing swing off if you get that far. Call a timeout if you need to. Cal Raleigh with over 300 home runs now. He's doing it. 20 swings is going to be crazy. Let's go to the next user batter, though. 10, 11, 11, 9, 11, 11, 14, and then me. So I have to hit at least 11. I'd like to hit 12. So let's see. I was late. Oh, no. Fuck. There we go. Just gotta pull the ball. I think I got a power swing with Ellie. Looking like Ben Rice. Not looking good for me. Call timeout now. Fuck, there was a liner. Come on, Ellie. Nice. Come on, give me 12. Fuck. One more. Let's go! We hit 12, and I got the bonus swing. My bonus swing was bad, but I hit 12. So that put me in second automatically. So I'm moving on. Let's go! We stay alive. Roman Anthony versus Shohei Ohtani, and me versus Pete Alonso on the Orioles. Dude, did I say 13? Fuck. No, I'm early. I'm too early. I don't have a Cardinals pitcher pitching to me, bro. He's fucking selling on purpose. Three, before. What? Call timeout. 6. Oh no. 7. Come on. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Perfect. One more. We got it. We're moving on to the finals, baby. We beat Alonso. Come on, Ellie. You got this shit, dude. We're facing Shohei. He's going to go first. He hit 6. We got to hit 7 to win the Derby. Come on, we can do this. Beautiful. Lobbed up for me. 3. 4 more. We still have a timeout too, dude. Ellie's going to get it. We're going to get an award for Ellie. Come on. That's all I want. All I want is awards for Ellie. That should do it. Ellie De La Cruz. We've done it, baby. Ellie is a home run derby champion. He beats Shohei Ohtani. Ellie! Ellie De La Cruz, the home run derby champion in 2029. Or is it 26 with the first year, 27 with the second year, lost 28. Yeah, it's 29. 12, 14, and 7. And we barely squeaked out in the first round. But hey, we beat Alonso, the hardest one, and then Shohei could not do it. He got tired. And we just cooked. Ellie De La Cruz, you are a home run derby champ officially. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Matt McLean, Jay Allen, and Jansen Jung for Cole Young was rejected. They said no. It's All-Star Game Day. So also, yeah, if I go to front office, pending transactions, Astros placed Gavin Williams on waivers. It's too late now, I think. Yeah, these are not as good. Gavin Williams got snapped up. So yeah, we're at the All-Star break. So if I go to manage roster and I go to LE and we scroll down to awards, he has 4 All-Star appearances, and now he is a home run derby winner in 2029. Hell yeah, brother. Oop, nope, do not cancel. Oh my God. All-Star voting. Ellie got start, and William Contreras got the start. Trent Grisham for the D-backs in center, Kyle in right, Terang at second, Alonzo Mora in first, Austin Riley at third, Riley Green in left, and Casey Mize on the mound. Any of our pitchers in? Ryan Nelson got some votes down the stretch, but not really. No, it's all Phillies at the top and some Cubs and some Pirates, so everybody in our division except us. Relief pitcher, though, Lucas Irseg now here at the top, so he gets a vote. He might make it in the game. Tony Santillan got some votes down the stretch as well. Andres Munoz did get the top closing votes. By 50K, he was up. Catcher, it was Contreras by a lot. Nice Contreras. Mora beat out Bush, Torkelson. Sal Stewart did get votes for the 5th place spot. Michael Troutwine in here, bro. Or Will Banfield. Hey, he did get some votes. You know, that's cool. Fuck it. That's cool. Proud of him. I don't think Matt McLean got votes out here. Oh, he did. He actually did. He got quite a bit. Third base, definitely not Josh. He did get votes in here, but not a lot. And Ellie did get top starting spot. That's so good. 780K votes. He was way ahead of Lindor. Good job, Ellie. I feel like if he hadn't been injured, yeah, Jarren Duran might have done better, but no, he's down. Trent Grisham. Did Trout get votes this year at all? I think because he played DH, not center, not really. Oh, he was 3rd in votes for DH. Yeah, there you go. It was still Shohei, though, of course, but Trout was in here. Trout was in the mix, man. He's doing really good, even though he's dropping. He's still doing good. I think this probably will be his last year with us, I think, but, you know, it's a good year from him. Can't sign draft picks yet. So yeah, that's the All-Star voting. Let's hop into the All-Star game for the day. Play a game. Okay. Player lock. NL All-Stars. Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, we're gonna go in as Ellie. And our old buddy Brady Singer is starting for the AL, dude. 196 earned run, dude. He might win a Cy Young his first year after leaving, which sucks, because, bro, I wanted to keep him so bad. And I don't think we could do anything to trade for him without trading maybe Steele Hall. Here we go, baby! All-Star Game 2029 at American Family Field. Rainy day here in Milwaukee. All right, let's get out here. I think we did player lock as Ellie the other year, too. Casey Mize starting for us. Oh, we're going to play some defense to start. Yordan Alvarez. We got that. We take this, and we throw it. Boom. Ellie gets a put out to start the All-Star game in 29. And now we get our first AB. Runner on. Let's do it. Against our former teammate, Brady Singer. Also a World Series champ with us. Ellie's going to hit Brady. And he's going to hustle. The throw is in time to get Ellie. What a play by, I think that's Bobby Witt. I don't know why the Blue Jays guy is managing. The manager is usually, I think, who managed the team that made it to the World Series. Was it the Blue Jays? No, it was an Astros-Dodgers rematch. It was the Astros. All right, we're up. Oh, I just clobbered a 12-6 curve. Is that going to leave? It is, baby. Ellie De La Cruz, an All-Star Game bomb to make it 2-0.
Que comience la fiesta.
Just a day after his home run derby victory, he hits one here in the All-Star Game as well. Gives the NL a little boost to make it 2-0. Ellie back up 2-1, runner on, 2 away. Facing Sir Anthony Dominguez. Ellie rips this one down the right field line. That's a fair ball. It's going to go all the way to the corner. And Ellie is going to get himself a double. That's 2 hits for him. If he had gotten the single in the first, he'd be a triple off the cycle. Austin Riley up now. This one in the dirt, and Ellie's going to get himself a stolen base. It really is your favorite button. Yeah, I mean, for now, it's the only one I got. Austin Riley hits Sir Anthony Dominguez. And he's safe. That's going to score a run. That's 2 AL pitchers that have been hit in this game. What an all-star game it's been here in Milwaukee. The NL 4-1. It's now 6-1. Ellie gets pulled in the 7th inning. That'll do it. The NL takes the dub. And will Ellie win player of the game? He will. So, if we exit the game now, it was a 7-3 win for the NL All-Stars. We take the dub. Oh, fuck, I didn't look at the box score. William Contreras was 2 for 3, though, with a home run. So the fucking Reds cooked today. NL's defeated the AL in the 2029 MLB All-Star game. But if we also look at today's games and I look at... I can't look at the box score, bro. I want to see if, like, Urseg pitched. I think I can see that here, though. Contreras. Munoz did pitch in that game. I don't know if recent game shows... Yeah, it doesn't show All-Star game, unfortunately, which is kind of lame. Did Urseg pitch? He did, apparently. But I was going to say, if I go to Ellie De La Cruz now, because he won player of the game for the All-Star game, which means he won the home run derby and he got All-Star game MVP back-to-back. What a fucking All-Star break for Ellie De La Cruz. That is awesome, dude. That's the guy I just want to see all the success for. I'm so happy that both go to Ellie. That is so sick. We had a good game with Ellie. Save over this one from last season. And we'll keep it moving. We're almost at trade deadline. We're still 10.5 up in the division. Lots of game to go. We've played a lot of games today, though. If things get dicey in the final month, we'll probably keep it going. But otherwise, I want to, like, keep moving. We've been going for a lot longer than I expected to. But the vibes are still high. Look at the draft picks. This guy, Rico Chacin, is interested in coming. We had another Chacin. Yeah, Julio Chacin. Akinori Irabu, second baseman. He's interested in coming here. I'll offer him something. He declined. Okay, he wants to see more, I guess. I'm going to throw Kurt Marlin in here, though. And let's just advance the day for now, because he did not take that deal, so we have to wait. Could I improve starting pitching? Do I need to worry? I don't know, maybe. Pitching has not been horrible, though. Brett Lauder's been really good, honestly. He's getting better and better. Relief pitching, we've already improved the bullpen. We could go out for another center fielder. Could try to trade away Matt McLean. I should look at the MLB trade block and kind of see what's up. Because we are running out of time if we want to make a move. Luis Robert is out here. The Mets are willing to part with him. He could be our new DH. After Trout's gone. You know what I mean? We could try to take on his money. But who would I give to the Mets? Ryan Delgado for Luis Robert Jr.? Say. Cancel. Sorry. Trade rejected. I don't hate that, though. I don't hate trading for Lou Bob. Brenton Doyle with the Yankees. He's having a pretty good year. Lane Thomas is there. Actually, if I go back to the Mets, how old is Luis Robert? 31? They signed Byron Buxton. They don't really need Robert. And I could really use him against lefties. I send them Matt McLean and Ruben Ibarra. Make Hector Rodriguez the left fielder. Days a day assign draft picks. Still declined. I'll have to look a little harder, I guess. The other two are not ready. Trade rejected. We reviewed your offer, but chose not to move forward at this time. Shit. Otherwise, we might end up just sticking with the team we have, honestly, because I don't know what moves to make. Yeah, Luis May is also on the come up, so I don't want to get rid of him. We do have some sort of depth here. I don't really want to trade for another pitcher. No one's really asking about Matt McLean anymore, interestingly. But again, the deal would have to be right. Anyone looking for a second baseman that isn't a prospect? The Phillies are looking for that. But do they have anything I'd want to take? See, if fucking Trey Turner could play center field, which he can't, I'd be all over that. Justin Crawford is coming down? Really? Is he on ARB? He is on ARB. The thing is, I do have a lot of center field depth that I don't actually need a center fielder. But I think Chase DeLauder and Bull Spencer are getting better. Yeah, I would want a second baseman, if anything. And the one I wanted the most was Bryce Turang. But I don't see them selling him because I don't think they're under 500. I wish you could check their standings from here. It would take a lot to get him. That's the problem. I don't want to give them a good prospect catcher, though. Who are their catchers? Yeah, their catchers are not good. We would be helping them immensely by trading them either of these guys. But I do still want Luther Kershaw as well. For now. Those are both prospects. Excuse me. Trade rejected. Yeah, fuck me. They just signed draft picks. Happens every year. 382. Rico Chassin is coming to the Reds. That was a lot, actually, for that guy. This guy I want more. I'm going to offer 1.46. He is coming here. Very nice. Who else can we throw on here? We'll throw Mark Land and you. I'm not worried much about the other guy. And this should be the order because that's the order of their interest. We're going to probably skip the next one because they're not going to be ready for it. The game is acting like my center field situation's really bad. It's not that bad. Okay, what? You know what? Let me just see what second basemen are out here that aren't Bryce Terang. We got Tyler Fitzgerald, who's batting 248 in AAA. Hyesung Kim, who's batting 275 in AAA. Christian Campbell, who's batting 265 in AAA. Luis Arias, don't really want to bring him back. He's on the downturn. He's 31. There's not very good options out here. Jacob Gonzalez does look okay. He's batting AAA. He's batting 265 in AAA, and he is young, 26, with renewable and then ARB. He's got so much control. And he is with the White Sox, and they want a center fielder, a left fielder, a starting pitcher. I would give you Jay Allen. He's a little better though, right? So I'm gonna have to probably throw somebody in. Oh, I fucked up. Sorry. Second base. Diego Gonzalez. 73 overall, 26-year-old. I'll be giving them Jay Allen. And they also want a starting pitcher. 29-year-old Clifford Hale. Wait, cancel? Oh, they can't afford it. That's crazy. Fuck it. Sources tell me the Brewers and Orioles are trying to hammer out a trade that would include Bryce Terang and Miguel Del Villar. Trade rejected. The offer missed on fit and value. The Yankees trade again with San Francisco, who continues their fire sale. They get a shortstop named Manny Cedeno from the Yankees for Willy Adames. What are the Yankees doing, bro? They're selling their future for now. And it's not gonna work. Okay, I might make one more plea with the fucking Brewers. Because the Orioles are getting better and better, and it kind of horrifies me. Nah, they're going to take it. I don't want to lose Edgeline for a rental of Bryce Terang. I really don't. How many young relief pitchers do you even offer? Luca Garcia. They're not going to do it. It's not a good enough offer. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. We're going to skip through the trade thing. Okay, we lost 2 to Seattle. We're 66 and 37. We're 10 up on the Cubs. The Cubs are now back in second. That's a little scary. Sign draft picks. None of y'all still want to come here. Got contract extensions back. Hunter Green's a free agent after this year? Shit. This was his last year? How much does he want? 30? What if we go 30 exact? Okay. Paying him a little less for an extra year. Andrew Abbott is also a free agent. Lucas Urseg is a free agent. Can nail that right now. Because he's like good, so I'll keep him for I'll keep him for a few years. 2 years 15. 2 years 15.5. Year 16. Do it straight up. Fuck it. Arbitration. Tony Santillan is once again a free agent. Luke Weaver we're probably going to let to go free agency. Tony Santillan I also don't know yet. It's kind of a later decision. Matt McLean we're probably going to let walk, and then we have to figure something out. And Andrew Abbott has been the worst pitcher for us that I'm not willing to commit yet. But yeah, Chase Burns is arbitration eligible. So we made some extensions. If we go to transactions completed. Nope. Reds. Free agency. No, it's roster related. Con X. Copy and copy. And I'll put Lucas Urseg again. And it was 2 years 8. For 2 years 16 mil, actually. And then we re-signed Hunter Green. For 4 years, 127. 127.8. That hits the budget, but we also have money coming off. Gotta remember that. Budget's still looking okay. He's not being paid that. How much was he being paid this year? A lot less, I think. Yeah, 8 mil. God, now he's being paid so much more. But you know what? We lost the Brady Singer contract, which lets us keep Hunter, so it's not the worst in the world. I want to make a trade before this deadline's over. Otherwise, we've been quiet again. It's been like 2 trades in the relief pitching. We got Chase DeLauder early in the season. Christian Campbell is a guy I really would love to get, honestly. What would make it happen? They need a first baseman. Ruben Ibarra. I want a relief pitcher as well. I'm not going to send him Luke Weaver. I could send him Luke Weaver and try out Kyle Nicholas because Luke Weaver's getting to similar spot. Ruben Ibarra and Luke Weaver. See how it goes. I'll call up Kyle Nicholas. Things go a certain way. Days to sign draft picks. Juan Bin Cho for Matt McLean yet again. Just an outfielder. He's a C potential 25-year-old. Decline. Thought about it, but no. We sweep Pittsburgh. Ahmad Juarez, a center fielder, goes to the Athletics. Or no, goes to the Marlins. The Athletics get Grant Taylor. Dude, what? They're getting a crazy pitching staff. Overall-wise, at least. Okay, Kurt Marlin's interested. He's coming. Mark Land. I'm going to switch you to number 1, actually. Mark Land's already interested. We'll throw the other guy in here, but I'm not really... I don't care about Albert Michael. That I'm probably not even going to sign him, to be honest. Still waiting on this other one. Take another game from Milwaukee. Alex McFarland, a starting pitcher. 27. No. No. Klein. Today is the trade deadline, though. Don't we have that one still pending? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to it? Did they take Christian Campbell? They traded Christian Campbell somewhere else. Where did Christian Campbell go? Where'd they trade him to? Where the fuck did he go? Roman Gonzalez went to the D-backs. The Nationals made that trade. Jacob Berry is a second baseman in this year. He was a center fielder in Orioles franchise. Jason Kim. Christian Campbell went to the Padres. Fuck you. They're not going to give him to me now. They want prospects, and I don't got anybody. We're cooked. Excuse me. I'm not making no trade. There's no trade to make. The only one I could go for again is Jacob Gonzalez from the White Sox, but they can't afford shit. And I'm not going to trade Matt McLean now for Jacob Gonzalez. Have to be someone younger. There's nobody. Rock Riggio, I forgot about that guy. Glaber. He's expensive. Also not doing very well. Might have another quiet-ass trade deadline. 36 games, he's batted well. Bryce Matthews, go for him. They want a relief pitcher, center fielder. I'll still throw out Jay Allen. And I'll still throw out Luke Weaver. We'll try to make that trade. It's the last one I can try to make. It's not even a great trade, honestly. Trade rejected. Wow, we made no trades at the deadline. And it's the deadline to sign draft picks. All right. Julio Chacin. I'm going to offer you $689. He's going to come here. Hopefully he'll actually be good. And Mark Land, you're the last one I'm offering to. And he's coming here. We signed everyone we wanted to. Albert Michael, I'm removing you. We're done with you. Finalized 2-day signing plan. Okay. We're at 70 wins. Okay, we beat Milwaukee there. Boston coming up. We lose 2 to Boston. Not great. We are 9 games up. The Cubs are starting to crawl. Someone injured. Clifford Hale injured himself. Did we just trade for this dude? No, I tried to send him somewhere else. That's what happened. Quiet deadline. We really didn't make many moves. We added to our bullpen a little bit, but that's it. Jansen Junk got fucked up in AAA. Brian Delgado tore it up. Oh, well, good thing we kept him, I guess. Hunter Park looked good in AA, and Lyon Richardson looked really good in AAA. Very nice. I think he's a starter, Lyon Richardson. No, he might be a reliever then. He is a reliever. The D potential reliever. But he's climbing. We have won 20 games in a single month. Was that this season? Maybe. Trying to win 95 games in a season, bro, for once. Trying to make the playoffs at this point. What are the standings even looking like? Yeah, we've not clinched yet. I don't know how many more we'd win to clinch. I can look up a magic number calculator. It's probably still far. We're only in August. My team's wins is 72, and our opponent's losses are 50. Oh yeah, 41. First to absolutely clinch. We lead the division though. That's good. Wild card is Dodgers, Cubs, Phillies. And Orioles lead the AL East, the Red Sox, but the Yankees are in the mix. It's Blue Jays and Rays that are out of it. And the Royals are actually leading the Central, the White Sox behind. But yeah, I knew the Orioles. They were so good. The Athletics are insane, though, this year, bro. They've made such a crazy pitching staff. Somehow they're 7th in pitching, which is crazy. The Red Sox are 1st in pitching. And they're 1st in the wild card. That's wild. We're going to keep moving, though. Like I said, if things get really dicey, we're going to hop back in with situational importance. We sweep Toronto, big. And we take 2 from San Diego. Atlanta, we take 2. Milwaukee again. Sweep Milwaukee. Pittsburgh. We lose 3 to them. Not great. We are 11 games up in the division, though. That's good. Keep it moving. I don't care, bro. Leave me alone. Injured list. Ryan Cardona. No one important. Oh, no, Luther Kershaw. My A potential guy. Oh, view draft picks. Before I forget. Okay. Akinori Irebu is a 91. Julio Chacin is an 83. Rico Chacin and Mark Land, not so good. Kurt Marlin, though, not bad. So good pitch, a couple good pitchers, and a really good second baseman coming in. That's exactly what we need. And we did not sign the catcher. Didn't need another catcher, to be honest. So didn't fill that slot. Okay, let's save again, just because we've just simmed a bunch. All right, boys, let's keep it going. Damn, 3-game losing streak. We take Atlanta. We take 2 from Atlanta. Beautiful. We are 5 games away from 90. Yankees, we take 2. Beautiful. Cubs is scary. Oh, we have to call up some guys. I'm going to call up, because we can call up a pitcher. I'm going to call up Kyle Nicholas, because he's been doing well. Wow, Luke Weaver's plummeted. Kyle Nicholas. And we will give somebody a shot. Do I give Justin Gonzalez another chance? Maybe I give Cam Collier a shot. Yeah, do him for September call-ups. Welcome to the squad, Collier. 2 wins away from 90. And we're now 14 games up in the division, man. Oh my god, we have a chance to win the Central for the first time in the sim. We dropped 2 to the Cubs, bro. No. Take 2 from San Francisco. We're at 90 wins. That was our 90th win on Wednesday. We just lost 3 in a row. Okay, we beat San Diego in that last game. Colorado. Sweep Colorado. Huge. 94 wins. 13 games up in the division. Have we clinched yet? We clinched a postseason appearance. We're definitely back in the playoffs. We now have a chance to win the division. Now I'm going to check the magic number calc again because we are way closer to that. It might be like a few more games. We're at 94 wins. 94. Opponents' losses, 66. 3. We win 3 games, we win the division. Come on. Detroit. Win. Win. If we win this game, the division is ours. Let's go! 97-53 Reds. We clinched the division, baby. Let's go! For the first time in this franchise, in this simulation, we have fucking won the NL Central. It took 4 seasons. We won the World Series twice as a wild card team, then got eliminated. Didn't make the playoffs last year, got eliminated from the wild card. And this year, we win the Central. We are 3 wins away from what I wanted last season, an 100-win season, dude. Oh my God, what a way to go. Might turn on some situational importance, run into these final games. We've already clinched where we want to be. We've already clinched exactly where we want to be, dude. This is awesome. I'm so happy. Pirates are under 500. No, they're not. They're 3 games over 500. Cardinals, who have owned us all year, are under 500, 30 games back. And the Brewers are under 500, 35 games back. Pirates are 20.5, and the Cubs are 14. We closed the gap, dude. I'm telling you, them losing Seiya, the Cubs hurt them. Besides, they also traded us Daniel Palencia. They don't have Ian Happ anymore. They got hit with a lot of shit that fucked up their team. Pirates, I don't know. They still have Skeens, I think. Okay, no one important. I don't care. Colorado at home. We sweep Colorado at home. We are 153. There's 10 games left in the season. Let's put on situational importance, and I'll pick a few moments to jump in before we call it quits for the night, but I'm so elated. We take 2 out of 3 from Miami. The Lookouts are going to the playoffs. They're playing the Trash Pandas. Minor league playoffs are starting. We're 102-54, dude. 97 D-backs in the West. Athletics are 96, dude. Even they tapered out. All right, let's go. And like I said, I want to do a little bit more gameplay since we just simmed the second half of the season. But we've been going for longer than I actually expected us to. All right, Parker Meadows, 1 out.
Hey!
12 stolen bases for Dansby. Ellie makes the play. Even Dansby knew it because he went back. If he started running, I was like, damn it, I'm cooked. The Orioles can clinch their 3rd consecutive AL East title with a win. I think the Yankees will be in the postseason maybe with a wild card spot. I don't know, actually. I didn't look at the records. We'll take a look at the standings before we end the stream tonight, of course, and end the episode. Just gotta get Michael Busch here. Yeah, we already beat the Cubs this year, man. That's huge. I can't wait to see what our division looks like our division numbers look like, because they definitely are better this year. Except for St. Louis, bro. St. Louis owns us.
Nope.
Call stands. I just doing it. It's the 10th. Swing and a miss. We did it. Andres Munoz, another close. Another save. I don't know how many that is for him. Banfield has stepped into a nice backup catcher role, man. I can't believe that. Why was Trout out in center, bro? He's not supposed to be playing. 43 saves for Munoz. Garrett Whitlock with the win. And Hector Rodriguez, player of the game, 2 for 3 with a triple. Ellie was 1 for 5. Noelvi was 2 for 5. Salcer was 3 for 5. I can't wait to look at the stats, too, man. I'm excited. This team has surprised me this year because I didn't know what to expect going into the season. All right, we took 2 out of 3. The Lookouts have won the Southern League North Division Championship Series and are taking on the Biscuits in the Championship Series. In the Southern League Championship Series. St. Louis, they took 2 out of 3 from us at the end. But the Reds have finished the season at 105-57 and won the division. You'll be taking on the winner of the playoff game. We got the bye this year. Let's fucking go. We were the #1 seed. We were the #1 seed in all of the National League. This is awesome. Oh, we're a fucking contender this year. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. How awesome. The Guardians called up Josh Wade to Paula. Wow. Injured list. Hunter Green. Back stiffness. Chase DeLauder. Pulled leg. So he should be back before the playoffs are really going. League leaders. Ryan Nelson in winning percentage in his first year. And Contreras in RBIs and Contreras in batting average. Yo. Awards. Batting title. William Contreras. Oh, no MVP. He's second. I can see second. He lost to Shohei. Again. Shohei had 56 homers. But William Contreras, bro. Is this year 2 of 3 of his contract? Or 1 of 3? Or 1? I don't remember now. No, it's 2. This is year 2 of his contract. And another fantastic year it was, dude. He was good last year with a 278, yeah. But this year, 329 average with the batting title in hand, 38 homers, 135 RBIs. He had a triple. He legged out, almost 200 hits. Wow. How much WAR did he put up this season? 9.6 WAR for our boy William Contreras. Hell yeah, dude. It 1,514 putouts in the year? Only 2 errors. You might want a Gold Glove. We'll see. We have to check the other awards. But damn, William Contreras. Okay. Dodger, Red, Dodger. MVP 2 for William Contreras. Ain't bad. I'll take that. Cy Young goes to Yamamoto. 3.35 with a 16-3 win-loss and 185 Ks. 242 for Skeens. He didn't win the Cy Young because this game takes win-loss too much into account. Fucking nuts. Contreras won the batting title, as I said. Riley Green was close behind. And Gunnar in third. We'll see Gunnar still performing. I just hate that he's in my league now. Apparently the Orioles are fine without him, though. The actual Cade Smith I was referring to earlier, won reliever of the year. I thought that Andres Munoz would be in here, but no, the number is just not good enough to get in here. But he still had a good year when we look at it. I think we'll see. Rookie of the year, Hector Rodriguez was Rookie of the Year 3. Not bad. 253 average, 11 homers, 52 RBIs. He had a good year. He surprised me. He was good for us in parts last year, and though we didn't get far, and he even better this year. Hank Aaron goes to Shohei, not surprised. Joe Ryan won the Gold Glove. Ryan Nelson was in second, though, 18 putouts, 15 assists. Ryan Nelson surprised me. 349 average this year in 33 games, 11 wins, 2 losses. Fucking good job, man. 130 Ks. He did exactly what we needed him to, and he was pretty much a budget pickup at the end of that offseason. So I'm so okay with that, dude. He was literally the final signing of the offseason to just help us out with some pitching, losing out on Brady Singer. And hey, man, he was good for us. He got some league leading stats, and he was second for Gold Glove. Ferris was third. Tal Stewart was third. Nothing for second. Josh Young was second. Yeah, nobody on our team won a Gold Glove. Trout was third for DH, but yeah, Shohei is fucking here. Silver Slugger goes to William Contreras at catcher. Sal Stewart was third for Silver Slugger at first. Shortstop Ellie was third. He had 42 homers. God damn! And none of our outfield, not really surprised. Let's see what the AL was like. MVP goes to Cal Raleigh. So hey, he got his MVP. It just took a little bit longer. After Gunnar, Judge, and Raleigh, and then Raleigh finally got it. Judge was not even in the mix this year. It was Roman Anthony and Pete Alonso with the O's. Cal Raleigh hit 301, 52 homers, 118 RBIs. Another great year for a catcher, dude. That is nuts. Just off his 60 in 2025 and then 52 now. He's still slugging 326 in his career, continuing to deliver. Yeah, awesome for Cal. Cy Young goes to Justin Steele. Yeah, he left the Cubs and then wins a Cy Young in the AL. Hunter Brown was in third for the Yankees. Logan Gilbert in second for the Orioles. Corey Seager won the batting title with 38 home runs in Fenway. Well, not just in Fenway, but you know what I'm saying. So a Red Sox takes it. 338 average. Wow, good year from Corey Seager. Matt Brash won reliever of the year, and he was traded midseason. Mason Miller, I thought, was going to win it because he kept the save total up. I'm surprised he didn't. I guess because the ERA was higher, but he had more Ks and more saves. So I really think Mason Miller should have won that, but you know. Leo DeVries won the Rookie of the Year, 20 home runs, 75 RBIs, 268 average. Cal Raleigh won the Hank Aaron. Mitch Keller won Gold Glove pitcher. Austin Wells won it for catcher. Crazy. Rhino Hearn, Nico Horner. He was traded big. Max Schumann. Bobby Witt Jr., not surprising. Wyatt Langford, Colton Cowser, Wilyer Abreu, Silver Slugger, Ronald Acuna at DH. Wow, with the Red Sox, too. The Red Sox are kind of scary still. Seager and Acuna is nuts. Raleigh won at catcher, not surprised. Alonso won at first because he was in MVP running. Jazz at second. Oh my God, dude, the Red Sox in the awards columns. Carlos Correa, Bobby Witt, Roman Anthony, Julio Rodriguez, and Aaron Judge did win Silver Slugger. He still hit 44 homers, just a lower average than usual, but he's still out here cooking at age 36. So, not bad. And now we have the playoffs. But let's look at the standings as well. So, what a year it's been for the Reds in 2029. We take the best record in the league at 105-57, a Z on the board. When we finally won the NL Central 4 years into the simulation. Fantastic year from this team. 30-22 against the division, 55-26 at home, 50-31 on the road. Absolutely outstanding. We're better at night, apparently, too. Or played more games at night, I suppose. Runs scored 882, runs against 658. 14 games up over the Cubs, who still made the wild card. 91-71, good year. Like, we had 90-72 and missed a wild card spot. So, you know what I mean? They just snuck in. Pirates, they actually did not have a terrible year, 85-77, but the Cardinals and the Brewers, far under 500. The Brewers now falling to the last in the NL Central. NL East, the Braves take it 96-66. The Phillies got a wild card spot at 92-70, what we had last year. Mets were over 500, but missed the playoffs yet again in the Soto era. 86-76, and then the Marlins and Nationals under 500. I mean, the Nationals had a bit of a fire sale. They were trading some guys, but then also they had some good guys, so I don't really know. And the West was the Diamondbacks, who did get an 100-win season. So they are back on the prowl to try and get back to that NLCS as we are, face them. Dodgers 90-72, not as good of a year for them, despite being third in rank. And then every other team in the West under 500. I mean, the Giants had a huge fire sale. They got rid of everybody. And this is 2 years removed from an NLDS appearance where they were one of the best teams in baseball. So that's crazy. And the Rockies, another 100-loss season in their book. So the wild card is the Phillies, 92-70, the Cubs, 91-71, the Dodgers, 90-72. The Dodgers got the last wild card spot, which is crazy. And then that was 4 games up over the next slot being the Mets, and then the Pirates. And then every other team under 500. Wild. Go to the East, it's the Orioles, yet again. They said their third straight year of winning the East, 99-63. The Yankees do get a wild card slot, 94-68, matching the Red Sox. But it looks like the Yankees had a little bit better of a divisional record, so they get the higher wild card seed. I think they're going to have a wild card too. Red Sox 94-68, and then the Blue Jays and the Rays were horrible. Rays were 1 away from an 100-loss season. The Central, the Royals 96-66 at the top. The White Sox did not make the playoffs, 88-74, despite starting to field a better team. But hey, they're coming back. Every other team in the Central was dog shit. Almost 100-loss seasons for the Guardians, Twins, and Tigers. Unbelievable. They were so far back. The Royals ran away with the Central, man. 39-13 in their division compared to every other team. Nuts. And the Athletics, who had been building an insane team these last couple of years in the Sim, 98-64, take the West. The Astros get the top wildcard spot, 96-66. So yeah, I think the Yankees got 2 and the Red Sox got 3. And then every other team under 500, with the Angels and Rangers both 100-loss seasons. Unreal. And again, reminder that the Rangers are 6 years removed from a World Series championship, and the Angels' woes continue as they can't get back to the playoffs. And of course, this is in a universe where they have sold Trout to the Reds already, and they've sold away a lot of players. They were looking to sell Max Schumann. They just signed Spencer Sear. We're looking to sell him. The Angels just can't figure it out, man. They just cannot figure it out. It's so sad. So, yep, the wild card is the Astros. A 96-66 season that takes a wild card spot is crazy. That shows you how good the AL is becoming yet again. And the Yankees and Red Sox are in the mix. So that should be a fun little matchup in there. So let's look at the actual matchups real quick before we look at our stats to finish it off. So in the AL, Baltimore took the 1 seed, as we saw, and the Athletics took the 2 seed, winning the East and the West collectively. Then the Central was won by KC with the worst record, so they get the wild card spot. They will be facing the Red Sox, and then the Yankees and the Astros face off yet again in the playoffs in the 21st century. Should be an interesting wild card matchup over there. I don't know who will take it. It might be the Astros yet again. They have a good-looking team. Then on our side, in the NL, we took the best record, 105. Wins, of course, we had the 1 seed. The West goes to the 100-win Diamondbacks. They get the 2 seed. Then it's Atlanta versus LA, 3 versus 6, because Atlanta won the East with the worst of the three, again, 105, 100, and then they were still a good team, but those records are hard to beat. And then the Phillies, the Cubs, back in the playoffs yet again. So they won't have to face us in the wild card to get swept, but if they beat Philly, we have to face them yet again, which is fun. And then Atlanta and LA on the other side. So should be interesting. Let's look at the stats real quick as well. Elly De La Cruz, fantastic year, 299 average throughout the full year, 42 steals, 97 RBIs, 42 homers, 132 runs. Did he have, how many hits did he have? A little, almost 200. And he played every game but one. He also won All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby. He won this year in 2029. Fantastic year for Elly De La Cruz. Hunter Green, a pretty solid year there. Wilson Contreras, we already saw. Jarren Duran, his first year. Not a lot of home runs, but the average is good. He was getting on base. He got 18 steals, so he's making things happen out there. And he did have 97 hits, but that's also because he missed a lot of games being injured, unfortunately. Hopefully, he can keep it turned around. Kerry Carpenter, is this your last year? No, we have you for one more year. You did get injured, but you pulled it back. You started to do better. And you ended up hitting 32 home runs when you had a slow start coming back, so I like it. Andres Munoz, fantastic year back in the closer spot. The ERA a little high, but the save's good. He locked it down. 4 holds. How many blown saves to the 45? 5. Honestly, not bad. Because that's 110 wins. Like, we were in a better spot compared to Daniel Palencia, who blew so many games and he stayed in that position. Sal Stewart in his first full year, 283 average with 31 bombs. Sal Stewart is coming into his own. He's getting really good. Great time. I'm not missing out on Vinny Pasquantino as much anymore. He really showed it up. Garrett Whitlock, pretty solid year. Chase Burns, not as good. Josh Young, not great in his first year, but not terrible either. Better defense and better speed than Eugenio. So even though the homers are down, the average is kind of the same. I'll take those two because I think they help in the long run. I think Eugenio's defense hurt us a little bit. Andrew Abbott, not a great year in his walk year. Ryan Nelson, we saw a pretty good year in his. Daniel Palencia was pretty good. Spencer Jones was really good as a nice backup guy. Lucas Irseg came here. He was not as good as he was in KC, but he was still really good, and we have him held on to. Matt McClain, not a great year in his walk year. We're going to have to figure that out. Chase DeLauder, great in whatever he played, 251 at bats. Not a lot of games because he, of course, was injured, broke his ankle, but 283 average in the 66 games was pretty good with 7 home runs and 35 RBIs. I like it. Rhett Lauder, surprising little pick. Chase Petty, not as good. He still needs to work. Jose Alvarado was a little grab. Hector Rodriguez, we saw, Rookie of the Year 3. A lot of good shit out of this team. How did our boy Mike Trout do at DH? He's really dropped now. 272 average, though, he finished with an almost 30 home runs in his age 37 season. So you know what? He's still performing out here, especially as a DH. I like it. Like I said, this might be his last ride with us, so we really got to make it count. I'm excited for the playoffs. Let's just sim a little bit forward to see who we're going to be playing. The Lookouts got defeated by the Biscuits. Tough. It's Philly. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. So that's 3, and they got swept. The Cubs got swept. That's 3 years in a row. The Cubs have made the wild card and got swept. Actually, is that 4? Is that 4 years in a row? I don't even know. I don't remember. But Philly swept them, so we're gonna be facing Philly. Should be an interesting series. We'll see how it goes. LA ended up winning, so LA is moving on. They're back in the mix. They'll be facing the 2-seed Arizona, so that should be interesting. And the Yankees took Houston 2-1, so they're going to be facing Baltimore in a little AL East matchup in the ALDS. We saw that in the first year of Orioles franchise, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And KC swept Boston, so a really scary Boston team got eliminated. I'm really curious to see how it goes. But yeah, and Dodgers making moves. We'll make sure everything's set, of course, before we end up. We're going to play the first game of the Philly series, of course, because we're actually ahead now. Like we're a series ahead, so we're not playing a wild card game. That's exciting. So I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna be playing it at home because we were the best team. Should be really fucking cool. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna save the franchise real quick so we have everything set to go for next time. Let's save over the May save. Alrighty. So that is officially gonna do it for this episode of Reds Franchise. If I can remember what fucking episode it is, I want to say it's episode 10, actually. It is. It's episode 10 of Reds Franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What a fantastic season 2029 turned out to be. Team really surprised me. 105-win season. We got the 100-win season I wanted last year. We won the Central just like I wanted. Ellie De La Cruz did not win an award. Well, he kind of did. He won an All-Star Game MVP and Home Run Derby. He had a fantastic season. William Contreras won a batting title. And this team really pulled together when other teams were slacking. The other parts picked it up. This team performed against the division, and now we're back on the biggest stage yet again, trying to go for our third World Series victory in 4 years. And I think we can do it. I'm very excited about next episode with the playoffs. If it goes a lot faster than some of our other playoff runs, we might do the offseason as well. We'll have to wait and see. This episode was supposed to be a lot shorter, ended up being a lot longer than I thought, but that's good. We got through a season, we got some good gameplay in, we got some good sims in, we did the draft, we got some interesting guys coming up. There's a lot to look forward to in Reds franchise when I was really kind of shaky coming out of it last time. So I'm feeling good. I'm excited. We're back in the postseason. That's all I really wanted. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to check out the rest of the series, you can check it out on the Hey It's Joby VODs channel, as well as my Orioles franchise, which is like 26 parts. That was MLB The Show 25, as well as my Yankees franchise, which is an MLB 13, The Show. And we're on part 5 of that. And the goal is to win 3 World Series before 2024 for a 10-year mark. And that one's been a lot of fun. Otherwise, I also have like Madden franchises. But if you want stuff that isn't sports, we also got horror games, action games, collaborations with friends, Call of Duty. There's so much shit on the Hey It's Joby VOD channel you can check out. You always catch me doing random wacky stuff live on Twitch. If you want to hang out in one of these streams while the action unfolds, I do edited horror game content on the Hey It's Joby main channel, and I just yap about video games and baseball and other stuff, and sometimes even play some music on the Hey It's Joby TikTok. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed part 10 of Reds franchise. We are back and ready to win yet again in October, and I'll see you guys in episode 11.